Okay. Chapter 27 talks about capturing your audience, and I'm limiting the terms from this chapter to 3: figures of speech, figures of thought, and identity strategy. Figures of speech are literally phrases that we use to tap into a certain mindset with an audience. So, for example, late bird. Late bird has a very negative connotation. And when I say don't be a late bird, I want you to know that. Having that negative connotation makes my students want to be on time to class. So, don't be a late bird. MAGA, right? Make America Great Again. The MAGA hats, the red hats, that's a figure of speech. It's tapping into a certain mindset, a certain ideology. Figures of thought is a little bit more vague. It's when your arguments tap into a certain mindset or psyche or ideology, but not necessarily with a specific phrase. So if I'm talking about things about peace, or I'm talking about things about war, I'm talking about things about taxes, I'm tapping into a certain field of mindset that probably has a lot of figures of speech in it. So figures of thought, the psychological aspect that you can tap into your audience. The figures of speech, the words they know that you can tap into. With identity strategy, we've covered it. Identity strategy, again, who you are and how you're presenting yourself, and how is that going to work for this audience. So when I had very long hair until I was tenured, my long hair allowed me to be perceived as more feminine, thus less intimidating and insulting, I guess. And so that was an identity strategy that I used that I knew would work for the group that I was working with. When I got tenured,